Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anca and I do art and illustration related videos. So if you're into that, make sure you subscribe and check out the other videos on my channel. So today's video is gonna be a pretty chill draw with me session, and I will talk a bit about some changes I decided to do in my life. I've been feeling bored with everything I have been creating for over half a year now. And even though some of the things I have created I like, I still feel that there's something missing. So for that reason, if you follow me on Instagram or if you are a Patreon, you might know that I decided to invest in some tattoo supplies and try to learn a bit about tattooing and hopefully turn this into something much more exciting in the future. So I don't know if I want to change careers. I would love to. I think it's something refreshing that I could do, being with an art background, and the fact that I really love this whole tattoo business, and I think it's so interesting and it's something so different from what I do. And yeah, I thought I have one life and why not give it a go. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't, but if it does, it would be awesome. So in this video you will see me sketch out some illustrations which I'm planning to practice with. These illustrations are actually mini originals for my patrons as well. I thought I would merge the two worlds while I learn this new skill, and while I wait for my tattoo supplies to arrive, I wanted to get cracking with some tattoo designs, even if they are really simple, and see where this could lead. So I wanted to share with you guys the tattoo supplies that I bought. So you need quite a few things to start off with. Obviously you need tattoo gun. Now there are 3 different types of tattoo guns which I could find out there. There is the traditional tattoo gun, which is very complicated for me to understand, and you have to be knowledgeable on how to assemble them, and I thought it would be too hard for me as a beginner to start off with that one. There are the rotary ones, which are a bit more easier to understand. They have a kind of motor inside them and they're not so hard to figure out. And there is also a pen tattoo machine gun. So I went with a rotary / pen one. It looks like a pen, but it also says it's a rotary. The one I bought was a Hummingbird Bronc V8, and unfortunately it is out of stock in Romania right now, and I have to wait for about 2 weeks until it arrives. So that is why it's taking a while for me to actually get cracking and start learning. The Hummingbird Bronc V8 comes with a beginner's kit, so it has gloves, it has a bunch of different needles with different types of tips. With the needles, it's a whole different discussion. There are lots of tips, but basically you need one for lining and one for shading. Now I'm just telling you this information as I tried to research everything and what stuck in my mind, but I'm definitely not a professional, and this is just what I want to start off with in this journey. The kit also comes with some small packets with a stencil thingy, which you can apply your stencil to the skin or to the fake skin, and also with caps for ink, a 30 milliliter bottle of ink, and a pedal and the cord for the machine gun. So besides this, I also bought some transfer paper, which you need to make your stencils with. I also got some wooden spatulas and some Vaseline. You will need that to apply it onto your working area so that the stencil does not budge. The wooden spatulas are just for hygienic purposes. I also got some cling film, which is very important if you want to start tattooing, because it's really important to cover up everything while you're tattooing. You don't want anything flying around, or if you are tattooing on skin, you definitely don't want blood flying around, so it's good to have cling film at your disposal at all times. I also bought some spirit stencil stuff, which is like a small bottle which you can use to apply stencils. I got some green soap for disinfecting and some clip cord covers and some machine covers. So this is basically what I got to start off with, and of course I got some fake skin which after a lot of research I found that real skins is probably your best option. I only found it in the UK, and I got some A4 sheets and some squares which I can practice on. Because I am at the beginning of this journey, I don't want to risk anything or do any bad tattoos on anyone until I feel comfortable to do so. I guess what I'm trying to say is that my content will probably be changing from now on a bit. I want to focus a lot on this new skill, and if everything goes right, maybe in the future I will actually work at a tattoo shop, who knows. But I do want to build up a portfolio and start learning all the basics, how to line tattoos, how to shade them, which are the best practices hygienic wise, and so many other stuff. So it's unbelievable how much work goes into tattooing, and I have so much more respect for tattoo artists out there. I hope I will manage to understand this field much better and to get better at it. And yeah, probably the next video or the next few videos will be me struggling with a machine gun with a tattoo gun, and I will try to record as much as possible of my process. So for now I only have these sketches until everything arrives. My style will change a little bit. I will work in black and white for now because I don't want to get into color from the get-go. It's just a lot of information that I need to learn, and black and white seems the simple way to go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's basically an update on what I've decided to do with my life. It's a risk I'm taking, and I'm willing to take it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.